Excuse me for the interruption. The name of that video is Little Brother, Where Art Thou? Part 1. And what I did was I went through my archive and found it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of it in here that talks about the first time I smoked a cigarette, just for fun. Here it comes. Roger, my brother, and my cousin Gerald decided to take off on bicycles to go for a bicycle ride. Well, I was little brother who couldn't keep his nose out of big brother's business and had to follow along. I was riding my Dragster 3, and they pedaled as hard and fast as they could, but they couldn't get away from me. I still followed. They'd be pretty good piece ahead of me. I'd still be just pedaling my brains out. And they're hollering back, go away, go home. We're going to tell mom, da-da-da-da-da. But being a little brother, I just had to stay with it. And we ended up riding the bicycles from my parents' house in Canandaigua back over to where Gerald lived in Manchester. And we went into the back porch at the house. I caught up to him, went into the back porch at the house. And the reason that they had come from Canandaigua back to Manchester was because evidently Gerald had a pack of cigarettes hidden in the storage building behind the house. Or in the back of the house, a storage room in the back of the house. And they had ridden their bicycles from Canandaigua back to Manchester so they could smoke a cigarette, because that's where Gerald had them. And of course, me being there made me part of the crime as well. So Gerald and my brother told me that seeing how I had followed them without permission, they didn't want me to come, they didn't want me to know, they wanted me to go away, they didn't want me around, they couldn't stand me. I was understandable, I was little brother. But because I had done all that, the only way that they could make sure that I never tell mom about smoking those cigarettes was if I smoked one too. So they didn't, I'm not going to say they made me smoke a cigarette, because even if they hadn't said it, I wanted to be like him, so I'd have done it anyway. But they said, you got to smoke one too, that way you can't tell. And I did. So I was probably 12 years old. I don't know. Smoked the first cigarette. That was the first cigarette I ever smoked. Well, my friends, that is the absolutely true story. There's a little bit of a lead in that's cut out of it just to save time. The name of the video that's from is Little Brother, Where Out There Part 1, if you want to go through and watch it. I would say that I have a link to it at the bottom of the page. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But anyway, so it was 54 or 55 years ago that story about following my brother and my cousin on their bicycles. The Dragster 3 was the bicycle that I had. It was cool. It was cool. Bright, shiny red 3-speed shifter, stick shift even. Cheater slick on the back. Anyway, it was 54 or 55 years ago that happened. And here I am sitting here talking about quitting smoking. The truth of it is, everything that my mother said was going to happen if I smoked cigarettes happened. Okay? She was absolutely right. Am I sorry I ever smoked the first cigarette? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Would it have happened regardless of following my brother and my cousin? Yeah, it would have. Come on, it would have. I mean, I'm not trying to fool anybody into thinking it's anybody's fault but my own. And it's not the fault of the addictive nicotine. It's my own fault. Because if I'd have wanted to quit, I'd have quit. Matter of fact, I have quit in the past. Yeah, I went back to it. It's not a matter of addiction. It's a matter of self-control. But strictly personal opinion. And I'm only talking about me. Anyway, so a few weeks ago, you guys know I had another video out. A few weeks ago, I ordered this stuff right here. Quick Stick. And it came with no instructions. There was a bubble wrap with 3 of these in it for $65. You open this up. I have one up that I opened a few minutes ago. You open this up, and inside is this. Let me see if I can get this to show in here. Now, this is not a commercial for Quit Stick, okay? Quit Stick is not sponsoring me. They're not nothing. I'm doing this and I'm showing it to you because what else am I going to do? You know, Amy's at work. I'm staying here taking care of Matt, so I might as well make a video. I don't have to go to work anymore. That's wonderful. Anyway, so I have the Quit Stick. So today, that pack of cigarettes that I crunched up in the beginning, I hope is the last pack of cigarettes I ever buy. These actually came in the mail. These Quit Sticks came in the mail yesterday. But I didn't want to quit midway through a pack. I wanted there to be none left in the house. So there's none left in the house. Amy doesn't smoke cigarettes. She quit 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember now, 2, 3 years ago, something like that. She quit. So I'm going to try this Quit Stick stuff. Now, it didn't come with instructions. I had to look it up. I had to Google it, see how it worked. And it's an inhaler, you know. You got to snort it. So I did. And in all honesty, I'm not having... Usually, somewhere is in the 8 to 9 o'clock range. What time is it? It's 8:47. 8:47 Monday, February 2nd, 2026. Typically around the 8, 9 o'clock range, I'll start jonesing for a smoke. And I'm not right now. It's not on my mind. The only reason smoking is on my mind right now is because I'm sitting here looking at you, talking about it. So if that holds out, it's going to make it a lot easier for me. I have no self-control. If I had self-control, I wouldn't be fat, okay? And I am. I'm 100 pounds overweight, at least. So it's just a matter of self-control. So if this will help with the self-control, if this will help get me off the cigarettes. Now, I was smoking about a half a pack a day. They're $6.73. Give me just a minute. Give me just a second. Get the calculator out of the computer system here. They were $6.73 a pack, which is dirt cheap for cigarettes. These exact same cigarettes, when we went up to my mother's funeral in New York State, were either $13 or $14 for a pack of cigarettes. Anyway, so down here, with the tax and everything, $6.73. And if I smoked half a pack a day, that's 15 packs a month, right? So $6.73 times 15 is $100.95. So I just got a $100 a month raise if I don't smoke anymore, right? Now, how many of these Quit Sticks am I going to have to go through? I don't know. How long do they last? I don't know. Of course, it's going to be how often I use it is going to determine how long it's going to last. So we'll see how it goes. But so far as I'm concerned, right now, I had 2 cigarettes this morning, so I had 2 left in the pack. And I usually do that. Get up, coffee, have a cigarette. Get all ready to go, have a cigarette. That's just part of the disgusting habit of cigarettes. So right now, I'm 1 cigarette ahead of the game because out of the 3 that I normally would have smoked by now, I've only smoked 2. So right now, I'm 1 cigarette ahead of the game. And as time goes on, I'll get more and more ahead of the game. I hope. Smoking cigarettes, giving up smoking, is not easy. And a lot of it is not only because the nicotine is addictive. Excuse me. You see what I mean about need to quit smoking? A lot of it is not the nicotine addiction as much as it is the absurd amount of self-control it takes to give it up. To be able to give it up, you have to really not want to do it anymore. And that's why I'm fat, because I know I need to lose weight. I know that my health, especially my health, I know that my weight, especially at my age, and considering I just had to have an angioplasty, I think that's what they're called, I know that it's not good for me. I know that that's bad. But it takes an extreme amount of self-control to fix it. Now, I'm working on it. I'm trying to bring myself around a little bit. But the number one thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to quit smoking. I wanted to quit smoking because I ain't ready to die yet. Okay? I would like to have a few more years of fun, decent life, and the cigarette smoking is not helping that at all. There's nothing beneficial to smoking other than, I guess it's comforting. The act of smoking is comforting. But we're going to see about giving it up. It'll be nice to be able to breathe through my nose again. Other times that I've quit, that's cleared up. This quit stick, excuse the hiccups. This quit stick stuff is supposed to help clear you out. It's supposed to be all natural. Supposed to be. I got the hiccups. I'm gonna have to get off camera. Anyway, let me get out of here because I've got the hiccups. Thank you very much for watching. Problems or questions, please let me know. Please like the video if you would, please. I don't know if the most popular videos I had were most popular because they got all the likes, or they got all the likes because they were the most popular videos I had. I don't know. All I know is I'd like to do something to try to get under the skin of the algorithm a little bit and get my numbers up. So I'm just asking, and a lot of you guys, you're so sweet to me. You're so nice to me. I mean, really, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and living all over the country, passing on experiences, personal experiences to me through the comments. That's really nice of you, and I love talking to you guys. As you can tell, because I ain't stopped talking yet. I love talking to you guys, and in the comments is where that happens. So, anyway, let me go. Wish me luck. We'll see you around sometime soon. Thanks. Okay, Elmer, let's go. Okay, Elmer, let's go.